Here's the punter,
Let me see if I can go 4-0, man.
And off we go from Lincoln
You call me?
Financial Field.
What's up?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
You said what happened?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
What, on your phone? Hush, y'all. Say it again now, baby. Oh, and they in the car running?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that.
And the Falcons say they have it. They do. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive.
Get that.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Slot man moves right. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. Throw out right, take it in by Patterson. He'll get nothing out of that one. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Another completion right back to Patterson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now Mariota. And that is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
This how they play when they want to win every game for real, and they screaming. So I ain't gonna let nothing slip.
To a 3-0 advantage. So the
play real tedious football, man.
Ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. On the option left, it's Hurts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Mariota. That'll be caught downfield by Bird.
Roughing the passer, man.
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more.
You better got some clothes.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Running left, here's Patterson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll go again with Patterson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll run with Patterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw Mariota. That quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make the play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. 3rd and goal, Mariota. The quick slant caught. They're able to hold them to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. They'll go. It's Patterson. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Mariota.
Oh, you got to catch that.
Looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Whenever I say an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Mariota toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from the special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mariota looking deep downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable, or challenge the coverage again?
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Let me get that.
The Falcons are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw in this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Mariota's throw taken in by London. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mariota now. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Into the hands of London. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Mariota again. That's to the speedster along the Zacchaeus. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Mariota. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. It comes and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
That's good as
fuck. Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Slide, dog.
This drive didn't end well.
Could be,
if they
bro.
keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them. And not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
3, man.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Then his pass is intercepted from the
3, man. Let's go.
It's Eric Harris who picks it. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning. And oh,
that is going to be a
safety. Nigga go out of bounds,
That's
bro. That's crazy as fuck.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
This nigga go out of bounds, bro. What the fuck?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
You cannot be serious, man. What the fuck?
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Hey, teach me how to run the ball back, bro, please.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Oh, my gosh. Teach me the ways of the Jedi. Why you not teach me, my friend?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass break up there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. Did those defenders get to add to the lead directly?
Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Back to it after the pick 6. Mariota. And he's going
to
intercept the 3rd time. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
But defensively, you're up there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
It's a second down run with Sanders. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Come on, come on. Cowboy 80. Back to 50. Back to 60.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd and 11 now. Mariota flushed through, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hurts. And this one too low.
Right, and I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 14-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Play fake. Mariota. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And the Falcons are right back in this football game. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Hurts fumbles it, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This offense so far on 3rd down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And some space here. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 75 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Mariota on first down. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On play action, Mariota. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing is Mariota. Got his man. It's London. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action. Mariota. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. To throw, Mariota. Caught on the slant. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. They'll try to run with Patterson. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. Try to run it with Patterson. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Play action. Here's Hurts. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They go play action with Hurts. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here just past the 25. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your M.O., and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mariota. Connecting with Bird. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Here's Mariota. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
This pass is caught by London.
Let's go, you stupid motherfucker. Let's go.
The extra point can win this
Let's go.
Well, that's the one they had to
That's
have.
won the
Put them in a
game.
position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just
Man.
one more element to complete the victory.
I missed it. Fuck.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And
Good game,
that
bro.
might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the
Don't give him no
touchdown.
good kick, man.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Oh, we got him. It's over with. Don't even worry about it.
Now on the return,
We're gonna score again. Let's go. Good game, bro.
They do. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
Spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like they
That's number one, man. We're gonna go see if we can route number 2 up. We're gonna play a different defense every time. I'm gonna do a 4-3 this time, see what's going on.
I cannot build without God in it.
Yeah.
People decide you
Yeah.
confidence. I never brag
Yeah.
your confidence.
Yeah.
I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this song for
What it do, bro?
grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry
Haha, that boy got bars.
I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest.
Hey, I just played you.
Not bend. Gang time in it.
Oh, all right. Maybe somebody with the same name close.
My chest. I will not bend.
Give me a good name, man. I'm streaming, man. I'm trying to get 4 in a row for the day real fast. I'm 1-0 right now, so we're gonna see.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa,
Trying
Florida.
to see if I can
Today,
pull
we
it
got
off,
an
man.
NFC South
That boy
matchup
pull like
between
Brady
the
on
Atlanta
me.
Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
No, Atlanta's my squad though. I fuck with Atlanta. See, I don't like people that do that and they taking it easy on me. Like, nah, bro, I know how to play with Atlanta.
Jake
You'll be
Kamara
surprised.
set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will.
Say what now? You think my mic messed up? Put him. My fault, brother. I'm putting in okay, Cordell Patterson. I'm taking him for running back, and I put him at wide receiver. He's gonna be my fourth string wide receiver, and then I take my third string wide receiver, and then I take my second string running back, and I put him as my first string running back.
At the 25.
Because Cordell Patterson, he's pretty big. He can play wide receiver. I think he's gonna play wide receiver this year. He said, "What kind of special thing you doing?" Nothing too special, man.
To throw quickly, here's Mariota. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be taken down,
leave it open, I'm gonna take it.
Before they work it across midfield. Mariota now to throw on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Won't look much. Just a little bit.
To throw Mariota.
Got him. Oh, hold it, London.
Is incomplete.
I shouldn't have jumped for it. I shouldn't have jumped. That's what fucked it up. I shouldn't have jumped.
That incompletion.
Save it. That's what I should have did. I should have pressed square instead of triangle.
3rd down and 4.
That's my fault.
That incompletion on 2nd down. They'll throw again. Mariota. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. Now Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Go ahead, bro.
Stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Let me hear those cannons go off when I score. Boom, boom, boom.
And any lanes to open up.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota.
Oh, pick.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
You was going to throw it back. Damn.
And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 15.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage.
Nah, Brady, don't do that. Don't do that, Brady. Don't do that.
And force the incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Don't do that.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start
no big
the
plays, fellas. No big plays.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3-and-out on their opening drive. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh, we're supposed to pick that.
Complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Fournette, a first down carry, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards.
See, we got to start that run. We start that run.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Brady.
Ooh, Brady Butterfingers.
Looking for Cade Otton that time. 3rd down here.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
You'll take it. Let me see.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
I'll take it. I'll take it. What you going to do? You going to play smart or you going for it?
The defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right.
Ooh, I like that.
Punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum.
Well, we right here then. We waiting on you.
Right back in the other direction. Brady going to go on 4th down.
Oh, that's supposed to have been a pick. Tighten up, 27.
Get this down to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, he did. He turned around. That was a fucking pick.
But I'm just going to say, I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just
he was behind them. Come on, man. Y'all boys kill him.
There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
You say tight D right now? No, not yet. Now it is. You don't?
Brady gives this to White.
Oh, it's bullshit trying to bounce off.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I thought you didn't like it.
Lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
That was a
hey, I like this one right here, man.
A loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's to Julio Jones. Down inside the 10.
I forgot he was over there.
Tampa Bay. Julio Jones. 35 yards. And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Ryan Succop for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Nah, I'm finna beat your behind, bro.
From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams.
Yes. Nope, them baby hits. Those baby hits, man. Baby hits, man. What you got? Interception, right? Put that down. Ain't nobody tell you mess with them new clothes. Put them back. Why? Who told? Ain't nobody?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Oh, my baby fucked me up just then. Okay, we got to get right. Get together, guys.
They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
We'll get the full 10. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. It's us.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Boy, you pass interference like a motherfucker, dog. What the fuck?
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but
Pass
this one's going to get them out to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays.
Hey, I won my last game. It was 22 to 14. I had like a minute left with 3 timeouts. I drove the ball down the field and scored on his ass. Oh, he hit.
Shoves him aside.
He hit.
51-yard punt that time.
Oh.
The Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Trying to figure out what you running really, dog. Cause I think this play right here is stopping me.
The Bucs offense
I just didn't want to play it.
Next possession. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum.
Kill his ass out there, man.
Right now is the quarterback and the play caller.
Nah, he out there doing all that running around like you good. You gonna kill him.
Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Brady going to throw.
Oh, the pick. Oh, my God.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
Boy, you guys spared. You guys spared, man.
On second down, they'll run with White. And taking it across midfield and just
I see what you want to do now. You want to try and run the ball, run the clock out. Okay.
First down.
Okay.
Here's Brady. He's got Otten.
That's bullshit.
Shy of the 35. They run straight ahead here with White.
Bro, he man rubbing against your own people and everything, bro. I don't like that, bro. That's suspect. That's suspect as fuck, bro.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
Look at that shit.
Center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice
nigga running into his own dude, just bobbing up and down. We on that run shit now, though.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Give me that.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
Bro, it's like every time I go for that pick, dog. Oh, I was down like this last game. I ain't tripping.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Suck up for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the 6. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why
I
you
do need
practice
some
a
points,
2-minute
don't
drill
I?
all
Fairly.
through
Let me
camp,
go ahead and
and at
focus
least
up.
one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the 27, Mariota. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now Mariota.
Oh, what kind of pass is that? Oh my God! He had
It's going to be intercepted.
wow, hit that boy so hard just then. What type of route was that, dog? What the fuck?
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
I know pass interference.
I'll give them
Fine.
credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Dumps it off to Fournette. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Brady. He completes it to Evans. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
3, man. Hey, smart.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. There's Evans again. Complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Final 10 seconds of the half as they
why you got the people way back there like that, bro? Pull him up. Yeah, pull him up, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, P.I., what the fuck?
4 ticks left here on the clock.
He caught the shit out of his ass.
Easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Final play of the half here, Mariota. And this will be well too low for him to bring in.
Really,
It's incomplete.
Incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
14-0. I'm in the hole, man.
You're
Damn.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Why you gotta be like that, bro? It was a joke, bro. God damn, bro. That was kind of gay.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
Damn
ready
it, man.
for
Why must you say the gay
3
slurs?
alongside
Yo,
Charles
where you at, bro?
Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Oh, okay. You ain't never getting no more on gas? Damn.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway.
You'll probably be right, buddy.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
I know. You probably missed a lot of shit today. That's why you talking about that shit the other day like that, huh? Yeah, I feel it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan?
How can I beat this dude? How can I beat this dude?
Getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would.
Well, that bitch, who the fuck is that?
But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
First down, here's White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I got this shit on.
49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They keep it on the ground. White again. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From midfield, here's Brady. This one taken in by Otten. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now Brady. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They'll try the right side here with White. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Throwing now is Brady. He'll leave this one for White. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this.
Let's go.
Into the end zone.
Defense win the motherfucking game.
Well, here this 3rd quarter, the whole
the game was back in it.
Flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a 1-score game.
Back in it.
Sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves to say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
The defense more than who do I think I am? The offense is summoned onto the field as he'll go for 2.
Somebody trying to beat you, but that's all.
Following the interception here, Mariota.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Down to 4.
I like it. I love it.
Into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell.
Let's go.
Is outstanding right there. What a big time play. Big switch in how this game
we need
is
these
going.
6.
And then
We need these 6 on the
on
board.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Get your ass down. Yeah, punch him at the end. That's right, punch him.
As he's down at the 27.
I think I finally figured you out. It took me this quarter to figure it out, though. Let me see.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go.
I tried to kill him even though he's going down.
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone.
Oh, that's bullshit, bro. Nigga be running for it like that.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out.
Hey, we finna get a pick. We finna get a pick. You finna throw it. Don't throw the ball, bro. I'm telling you. I'm giving you fair warning.
They keep it with Fournette on first down.
Ah, missed them.
Down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more
kind of smart,
after this.
buddy.
You're watching
You know
the
what you're
NFL
doing.
on EA Sports. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Fournette.
Boy.
Forward, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now they'll throw
it's a
with
pick.
Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Look how he catch the ball and stay up like that, bro. That shit be killing me, bro.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
We need one stop.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah
Yeah,
Oliver,
plug it up right here, bro.
And the Falcons are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's Algier again on 2nd down.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. Fuck.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So another incompletion.
You lucky they ain't let me throw it to who I wanted it.
Pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, that's bullshit.
This is one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Dean.
Ain't no way. I'm supposed to hit that big ass man 61. I'm supposed to hit stick the fuck out of your dude. That's some bullshit, bro.
Coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
A fucking tip pass, bro.
Talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the 1st half. Haven't done so here in this half either.
This nigga breaking every tackle, bro. These niggas is breaking every fucking thing.
Come up with a pick right there.
15 yards is the pick.
These motherfuckers ain't even win the Super Bowl, bro. They ain't not that good, bro.
Now Brady.
Give me that.
And this is going to be
That's weak, bro.
Yeah,
out of bounds. Good shit. Cheat for me. That's good. I'm glad they cheated for me just now.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
Come on, calm down, man.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here.
Oh, it's a pick.
Incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Hey, that was a pick, bro.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. They'll go up the middle with White. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Free timeout. Free timeout. Let's go.
On the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
A good solid run there as we head towards the home stretch of this game.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
My man, what you doing?
Game. So it's Buccaneer football.
Get out of there, Lauren. He got clothes on. Watch out. Get out of there, Lauren. Let him do that.
Down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Get out of there. Let him do that. Don't be nervous. Just pick a play, bro. Oh, it's on me? Oh, you can't find it. Good job. Let's get a flag.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Yes, sir. I'll accept that.
I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
Hope you can find it this time.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And look at this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I knew you was going over there. That's why I went over there. Yes, sir.
And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30. The Falcons going to use the second.
Girl, talk like you got some damn words.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Talk like you're a damn baby. What you looking at?
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mariota. Dumps this one off to Algier. So
that's
fucking
there.
Second down. To throw, Mariota.
Look at this shit again, bro. That shit is weak as fuck, bro. That shit is weak as shit. Then I'm hitting this man. He's just spinning off everybody. That's gay as fuck, dog. Same as that play, a tip in the elbow. What the fuck?
To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense.
Tip in the elbow. Ball don't hit. He tipped the ball, then go get it. That's what's crazy.
They found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe
that shit is gay as fuck, dog. Just go, this shit, bro.
Ready to get their drive started.
It's
and
a
this
run.
one all
You already
over
know
with
it's
the
a run.
shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, a run from White. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule.
Look at that bullshit, bro.
Is 9/10 of the law.
Good game, dog. This shit is gay as fuck.
Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Beat my fucking
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second
Run the ball.
Here's first and 10.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Brady. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
That's now 4 completions in a